Hey everyone, Scott here. In this video, I'm going to be going over the best ways to get more Amazon reviews that are working right now. User reviews are part of what made Amazon popular in the first place and is really the lifeblood of product listings. You don't need reviews to make sales on Amazon, but if you want to compete over the long term, you need a way to get consistent positive reviews. Just a few one-star reviews can dramatically impact your listing, and if you fall below that 4-star average, your conversion rates can drop, your ranking can drop, and it makes it very difficult to compete against the other products. And getting reviews on Amazon isn't something I would say is easy. It's not uncommon for sellers to sell 1 or 200 units and only end up with 1 or 2 reviews. And as of making this video, Amazon has removed the early reviewer program, which was a good way to get some of those early initial reviews. Now they might bring it back later, or perhaps replace it with another program, but as of now, it's no longer available. So that's why I wanted to share some of my favorite methods with you right now to help you increase your review percentage. And just a quick disclaimer, Amazon is always updating their terms of service and what's allowed and what's not allowed. So always do your own due diligence before implementing anything, and don't do anything you're not comfortable with. So I always say your business, your decision. So let's get right into it, and be sure to like the video if you're enjoying it. The first is an easy one, and that's using the request a review button. Most Amazon sellers are probably already using this, and if they're not, they should be. But you can find it by going to your manage orders, clicking into the order details, and you'll see a request a review button. Now in the past, you used to have to go into every single order, click the button yourself, and that was pretty time consuming, especially if you're doing a lot of orders. And then some Chrome extensions came out that allowed you to do it in bulk. And now most Amazon software has a feature that will do this automatically. So you don't even have to worry about it. They'll take care of it all on the back end. Now, one downside to this is that you'll no longer be able to send the custom Amazon messages to shoppers to ask for reviews. So if you really prefer to do that, you won't be able to use the request a review button. But in my opinion, using the request a review button is a better option because a lot of shoppers have opted out of receiving those messages directly from sellers. So you'll have a higher percentage of people receiving your requests for a review. And it's coming directly from Amazon. So you don't have to worry about terms of service or saying anything you shouldn't be. And it's a much safer way to go about it. This next method I'm only going to talk about briefly, and that's the Amazon Vine program. Now, the reason why I'm only going to talk about it for just a second is because it's only available for brand registered sellers. So if you don't have brand registry yet, you won't be able to use this. Basically, it's a program where Amazon selects people to be able to review products. They receive them for free. And when they write the review, I have a little tag on the review that mentions that it was from the Vine program. As of filming this, the Vine program is free, but knowing Amazon, I wouldn't be surprised if in the future they start charging for it. You can use it to get up to 30 reviews. So if you have no reviews, you can use it to get 30 reviews. And if you have 25 reviews, you can use it to get 5 more reviews to get up to 30. Now, one word of caution I have for this is you want to be very sure that you have a very high quality product and you're confident in it, because from what I've seen, Vine reviewers are a little bit more critical of products. And I think the reason for that is because they don't want to come off as being too biased or giving too many 5-star reviews, because Amazon chooses the reviewers who are in the program. And I feel like if they give too many positive reviews, they'll get kicked out or something like that. So you want to make sure you're very confident in your product and you're sure it won't be getting any negative reviews. And next, we're going to be going over some off Amazon methods to get reviews. And really, these are a couple of my favorite methods to get reviews. And for this, we're going to jump onto the computer and get into it in more detail. All right, so the first method we're going to get into here is product inserts. Now, this is something that you can put inside of your packaging, or if you don't have packaging, you can actually put it on as a sticker. You'll see this a lot with supplement products. I'm just going to share on screen real quick a couple examples of product inserts. These are from products that I actually bought on Amazon myself to use personally, and I noticed that they were doing collecting customer info in a couple different ways. So I wanted to share some of those examples so you see a real life example of what these inserts look like. If you're interested in seeing more examples, you can always search on Amazon, or search on Google images, something like that. You can find some more examples of inserts. But the main point of inserts, what's the reason? Why are we doing this? The main point of these inserts is to collect the customer's info. You want to collect their email address or their phone number, or maybe a combination of the two, so that you can follow up with them outside of Amazon to, one, ask them for a review, and also for future marketing, future launches, anything like that. So the whole point of this is to collect the customer info for follow-up and then to hopefully get a review from them. And now I want to go over a couple of the best types of promotions to use with inserts. So the first one up is a dollar or percentage off their next order. That could be something like, get $5 off or get 20% off your next order, and you give them a discount code to go and use on Amazon. Now, the benefit of this is that they are coming back to buy from you again, which is of course a good thing. And then hopefully your profit margin is better than $5 or better than 20%. So you're still making money on the next purchase. And one thing I want to make clear from the outset here is that no matter what your promotion is, only a percentage of people will actually opt into it. Even if it's a free product, you think every single person that bought your product would get that free product, opt in to get that free product. And it's just not the case. Now, why does someone not opt in for a free product? Maybe they just don't want to go through the time, but who knows? But don't worry about it that these promotions, like, oh my gosh, what if every single person that orders from me redeems this promotion? In most cases, in pretty much every case, only a smaller percentage will actually opt into these promotions. But you also want to protect yourself. Don't do a promotion that's super crazy, like, get 3 free products or something like that. You're going to have a lot more people opting into that, and you're going to be losing money. The next type of promotion you could do is a gift card. This could be like something offering like a $5 gift card to opt in for. And it could be a Visa gift card, could be a Starbucks gift card, whatever you want to do, but you're going to opt in to redeem this gift card. And again, you want to make sure it is less than your profit margin. So hopefully $5 is not your profit margin, and you're still making money even if someone redeems it. The next option here is an extended warranty. Now, this might not apply to every single type of product, but there's some products that could benefit from an extended warranty. So what you're going to do is you're going to have them opt in to receive this extended warranty. You can decide what you want it to be. It could be an extra year, an extra 5 years, a lifetime, whatever you want it to be. But you're getting them to opt in to register for this warranty, and then of course capturing their info in the meantime. Another type of promotion is a PDF or an ebook that adds value to your product. So again, this won't apply to every single product, but let's say you have a workout product. You could include a PDF on maybe some exercises. You could, if you had like a yoga on maybe some types of stretches, things like that. If you have something to do with food, it could be recipes, cocktails. With pets, it could be maybe training or different things like that. Whatever could go along, maybe some nutritional info, things like that could go along to benefit or be used alongside the product. Now, if you don't want to do this yourself, there's some options available. You can look for what's called private label rights. You just search that into Google, you can find some websites that sell private label right products. Basically what this is you get a pre-made product that you can then alter and change if you want to, add your branding, and you can include it along with your products. The next option here is to allow them to enter a giveaway. So this could be something like saying, every month we give away a free product, or every month we select someone to win a $50 gift card, $100 gift card, or whatever you want it to be. And so they're opting in to be able to join this promotion. So join once and you're in the pool for as many times as we draw for, something like that. But that's a good way to get people to be interested and give their information. The last option here I have is a free product. This is probably the most popular one I see people mention, but it's not the most necessary, or it's not always the best one to do, which is why I wanted to include all the other options that are available. Now, sometimes depending on the cost of your product, maybe a free product is totally fine to give away. A lot of supplements, they might be like $5 cost to you. So you're totally fine giving away free product in exchange for their info, because the cost to you is not that much. Now, if you have like a product that costs you $10, $20, $30, $40 to source, maybe giving away a free product isn't the best option. And the last option I have here is some combination of the above. For example, you could do an extended warranty and get a $5 coupon or something like that. You could do a something like opt in to get this free ebook, and we'll send you a 20% off coupon code. Whatever it is, you can get creative with it. But the point is there's a ton of different options and ways to go about doing it. And if something's not working, you can always change it on the next order and update it from that point. And I just wanted to quickly cover what the flow of your insert should be. So the first thing that's going to happen is they're going to opt in, give their information. Okay, now typically you're going to want to capture minimally like their name, email address, and order number. But you can also collect things like phone number. You can maybe sending them to ManyChat to get them as a opt-in on ManyChat. There's a lot of different options, but you need them to opt in with their information. The next thing you want to do is verify their order. Okay, you want to make sure that these are real shoppers that have purchased your product, And you want to also, if it's part of your terms and conditions, you want to make sure that they haven't previously received the offer. So if you want it to be like they can only redeem the offer once, then you can just keep a spreadsheet or something that people that got the offer, and you just cross-reference it to make sure that they haven't already received the offer. The next thing to do is to deliver the offer. Now, before I deliver the offer, I like to get their feedback to see how they like the product, and then ask them to go ahead and leave a review. Now, you want to make sure that you're not tying the promotion that you're doing to the review, meaning you don't say, get a free product if you leave us a review, because then that'd be breaking Amazon's terms of service. You want to deliver them the promotion no matter what. But during this process, because they're receiving something from you, it's kind of a reciprocal thing that they'll be more likely to be willing to give you a review, and most likely a positive review. If they're opting in to get something from you, they most likely had a positive experience with you in some way. So you have a higher chance of getting a positive review. So this is the perfect time to be asking them to leave a review for you right before you deliver the right before or right after you deliver the promotion. And then finally, and this is very important, and I think a lot of people forget this, is that you want to make sure that you're using this list that you're generating. You're generating this list. You don't want to just have them go through the flow once and then all of a sudden you disappear and they don't hear from you, right? So what you can do is you can follow up with them for future product launches. You can follow up with them for future marketing. Just send them coupon codes or things like that. Buy one, get one free, whatever you want to do. Or another option is you could even ask them to join a Facebook group. So you might want to get a private Facebook group for your brand. It could be something like a VIP group, a product testers, or influencers, or kind of a representatives, or whatever you want to do for that Facebook group. And then gradually you'll build this group of people who are loyal to your brand and are willing to help you out for launches and different things like that. So the next type of promotion I want to go over is by running ads off of Amazon. Now this could be something like running Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube, Google ads. Doesn't really matter what it is, but you're running off Amazon advertising. And through this advertising, you're going to capture the customer info. So the type of promotions you can do with this are, again, $1 percentage off. It could be something like get 20% off your order, something like that. On Amazon, you just give them a coupon code to go use on Amazon. It could be a buy one, get one free or something like that. Now, this is actually one of my favorite types of promotions because it gets people to order 2 units of your product on Amazon, which is a beneficial signal to Amazon. So it could be something like buy one, get one free, or if you don't want to do that, it could be like buy one, get the next one 50% off. But Amazon actually has in there, if you go to set up a discount code, they have a buy one, get one free discount code. So you can set it up that way, and you can just set your order limit to just 2 units so people can't buy 4 units and get 2 free if you want to limit them. And I've seen a lot of people with cheaper products, they do something like buy one, get 2 free. You'll see that a lot with supplements and things like that. So this is a good option. Another one is a buy one and get a free gift. So if you have another product that you want to include with it, so buy our product, we'll include this other one for free, or maybe it's a smaller gift or something like that. And another option is a rebate. For those who don't know, a rebate is a money back offer after they have purchased. So they purchase on a full price on Amazon, which is beneficial to you because they're not using coupon codes. And then on the back end, they are getting money from you. So you could do a 100% rebate. You could do something like a 90% rebate, 80% rebate. My recommendation is to not do a 100% rebate if possible, because when you do 100%, you get a lot of freebie seekers and things like that. So if you do something like 90%, 80% money back, then you'll get a higher quality customer. And hopefully, especially if you have a consumable product, they'll come back and buy from you in the future. The next option is to do a free giveaway. So this would be something like, hey, we're giving away our product, or we're giving away 5 units of our product to 5 different winners, things like that. And it's more of a lead generation type campaign rather than a direct sales campaign. But you're generating a list of people that are interested in your product, and then you pick your winner, and then hopefully you'll also then follow up with these people and market to them and try to get them to Amazon to purchase from you, even if they didn't win. And again, like before, another option is just use a combination of the above. So it could be something like, we'll do a free giveaway, and then you'll offer those people that didn't win maybe a rebate on the product. And that's another way to incentivize them to come and purchase from you. Now, I just want to go over kind of the general marketing flow of how this would go with ads. So you have the ad and you want to direct them to either a landing page or mini chat or something like that to where you're going to get them to opt in and give their info. And again, you're going to deliver the offer if it's a discount code, whatever it may be. Now, if it's a rebate, you're going to send them to purchase first, and then they're going to come back and redeem once they've ordered from you. And then once you've verified that they've ordered from you, this is the perfect time to engage them in conversation. You want to ask them, after they've maybe had the product for a week or two, kind of depends on your type of product. You'll follow up with them, hey, how are you liking the product? Are you enjoying it? Things like that. Really engage with them, and they'll tell you how they liked it. They'll give their feedback on it. And then if you want to, you can ask them to leave a review on Amazon. So this is the perfect chance to, one, give them a positive experience because as the brand, you're interacting with them and people like that. And two, you're getting a way to solicit their feedback and then direct that feedback to be left on Amazon. And then lastly, just like before, you want to make sure that you're utilizing the list, you're following up with them for future marketing or future launches, maybe trying to get them to join a Facebook group, different things like that. But you don't want to get this list to go to waste. You're spending money, you're spending your time to get this list, and you want to make sure that you utilize it and get the maximum benefit from it going forward. And I wanted to quickly cover a couple ways that you can capture the customer info, because all these flows, you don't always have to use ManyChat. Maybe you don't like ManyChat, or the case may be. So first one, ManyChat. This is for those that don't know, it's a software that uses Facebook Messenger. You can set up these different chat flows in there to capture their email address, capture their phone number, and you don't even need a landing page or website or anything like that. So that's a good option. You can send them there by using a QR code or something like that from the insert. Or if it's from an ad, you can just send them directly into Messenger. Another option would be to use a landing page. So you can send them on the insert, you can use a URL to send them to your landing page. Or if it's an ad, you can just send them directly to your landing page. They can opt in with their info and then go on to the next step. And then lastly, you can use a text opt-in. This is actually something that not a lot of people use, but is really good. Even if you don't use a text opt-in, collecting phone numbers can be super beneficial to you because open rates for text messages are extremely high. So if you get their phone number, and you want to use a opt-in, a text messaging software, so if they opt out, you can do it the proper way and you're following all the laws and stuff like that. But text messaging has a super high engagement rate and open rate. And of course, you can use a combination of these. So maybe you send them from an ad to ManyChat, and then once they're in ManyChat, now they're opted into ManyChat, then you send them to a landing page, something like that. Or you can send them to ManyChat, collect their phone number and email address, or send them to the landing page, collect their phone number, email address. Things like that. Now, those are some of my favorite methods because they're off Amazon and you're able to generate a list of people that you can use for future marketing and promotions. If you use all these methods, it should greatly increase the number of reviews that you're getting. Even top sellers, ones with thousands of reviews, continually try to get more and more reviews because they understand how important reviews are to their listing. So I hope you found this helpful. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe, turn on notifications, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one.